So there we go with a song called Heart. That's Orla and Mollie who join me now in the studio. Welcome.
Hello.
How are you two?
We're good, yes.
Great stuff. Tell us about the song Heart then. Tell us the story behind that.
Well, Heart, we wrote that last summer. It was one of the first songs we wrote, and we really wanted to try something different and write a bit of a disco tune. So it was our first song we put on the album. I think it's the opening one, and we really liked doing it because it's something different to our rock songs that we cover as well. So it's one of our favourites, I have to say.
That's what I was going to say, because you do a lot of rock stuff, don't you? So how did the two of you get into rock? Because you do everything from Black Sabbath to AC/DC and stuff, don't you?
Yeah, well, rock's just proper hardcore. Like, my dad was always playing rock tunes around the house when I was growing up, and so were Orlaith's parents, and it's just way more fun to play rock, especially with our setup, because we have electric guitar and bass.
Okay. So Mollie, tell us, how did the two of you get together?
School.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we met, and that's how we got together.
So how long have you been performing now then?
I think it's a year and a half we've been together. We've always been playing individually our whole lives. We were both brought up in music, but together we combined forces a year and a half ago and started busking. And ever since it's been going pretty well.
So we see you all the time on the streets of Belfast, and the punters out there seem to like it.
Yeah, they enjoy it. We always get a good crowd coming to watch us, which is fun because there's nothing nicer than playing to a crowd that really enjoys the music you play as well. So we have a good time in Belfast busking.
So Mollie, tell us about the EP. It's been out for a few months now, hasn't it?
It's been out nearly a year. Yeah, it's called Chains. And there's 4 tracks on it: Heart, Take My Shot, Twisted and Wilderness. And we wrote it in about a week last summer because I wanted to put something together so we'd have originals.
Okay. So are you thinking about the next EP now? Or the next album?
It's a work in progress. We always just want to keep on writing to see what comes out, because last summer it was our first time writing together last summer.
Yeah.
So we really just combined forces and all came out in a week, but now we kind of want to focus more and write as much as we can leading up to the next release.
And Mollie, I saw a photograph on your social media the other day of the two of you walking across the famous Abbey Road in London.
Oh, that was so amazing. Yeah, we walked across it just like the Beatles. And we actually went to Abbey Road Studios and seen Nile Rodgers through the window, and we were screaming and singing all of his hits. We were singing We Are Family, the David Bowie one, Let's Dance, and so many other ones.
And did he hear you?
I think he did, but he was kind of sipping on his coffee, like looking out, and then he'd kind of go, maybe like. I don't think he wanted to hear us.
What about long-term goals? Where would you love to see yourselves maybe in the next 4 or 5 years?
Well, really, I just want to keep on doing what we're doing, but just keep on stepping it up. Like at the minute, I'm very happy writing and playing gigs, and you know, it's good fun as well. But really, I would just love to play music my whole life. I think Mollie's the same. Just keep on going with it and always look for something new. Keep on getting better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So will you do one more for us?
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, what are you going to do this time?
Wilderness.
Yeah.
Is there a story behind Wilderness?
It's like set in a forest. That was the kind of vibe we were going for when we wrote it. It kind of has a bit of a similarity to Immigrant Song in the sense with all the nature sort of lyrics. So we like performing it. It's very crazy.
Okay, here with Wilderness, here is Orla and Mollie.
Come on, go crazy. Left my soul in the wilderness. It all started with a kiss. Ooh, take it from me in the night. Voices screaming, the fire's bright. Fire in my bones, and that's just how it goes in the wilderness. Ooh, I've got fire in my bones, and that's just how it goes in the wilderness. Ooh, they'll come running to the sound of the woman screaming, you better run, you better hide. Can't go back when you're outside. Ooh, they'll hunt you down, alive or dead. Anything to keep them fed. Fire in my bones, and that's just how it goes in the wilderness. Ooh, I've got fire.